everyone, I am Noah back here once again, guys, on the Stage Right Gaming channel. We're here at Bristol Motor Speedway getting ready to do some short track racing once more here on NASCAR 25. Ryan Priest currently holding that 60 spot. Keselowski only out by 2. Michael McDowell not out by much either. So, can McDowell or Keselowski take Ryan Priest out of that 60 spot? We'll have to find out here. And last time out, we had a great battle there at Darlington. We got the win at the Southern 500. We had a great battle there at Darlington once again. I don't know why, but every time we run Darlington, we seem to have always just good battles. It's so fun running Darlington. But anyways, that's the frame on. Let's learn to Bristol Motor Speedway officially get this video underway.
Racing from all across the country. Welcome to the last great Coliseum, the one and only Bristol Motor Speedway. Get on your feet and make some noise, because it's time to bring the thunder to Bristol.
Alright, we've loaded in Bristol Motor Speedway. Let's watch pre-race here real quick, then before we get this race underway.
It's race day here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and there's no place like it. From the concrete surface to the steep banking. Get on your feet. It's time for the Food City 500.
Get her started now. Time to go.
Alright, pre-race there. Let's stop Ridge. Get ready to go here. Red Spore. As we fire up our engine, we are ready to go short track racing here in the NASCAR Cup Series once more.
Go, go, go.
Let's get ready to go green
Inside
here.
now.
Here we go. Great flag us out to go up to the gears. Denny Hamlin lead us over green. Roll out on turn 4. Denny Hamlin lead the opening lap here at Bristol Motor Speedway as we try to run down JJ Yaley up here. Did not have a great restart. That was more of my problem than the car. I guess I don't like restart when we're like halfway in the turns. I guess don't fire off good. So we'll have to make up a little ground here as we are getting around Burt Myers now. We hit the apron there a little. We're going to slide up there. But we're going to hit Corey Jordan, but we'll keep off of Kyle Larson to the lead here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Past Michael McDowell now, and we have officially made our way to the top 20 here. Took a little bit of time getting up for the field there as we are coming out turn 4 to complete lap 11. It took us a little time getting for the field, like as you guys see. We didn't get up to Michael McDowell till like almost lap 12 as we were coming out turn 4 to complete lap 11 when we got around Michael McDowell. But this car is just not good down there on the bottom, so if I have to run a bomb groove, we are done. And the car gets so freaking loose out of the backside, you have to run the bottom. I don't know what it is about it, and it just kind of hurts us here because right now all Cedric, AJ, neither one of them really getting a run, so that's kind of stacks up here at the moment. We will get around the 2-car all center now. AJ started pulling away there, kind of bumped the nose, so that kind of gave him a little momentum. We're going to rip down which the middle groove is fine. I know we exit right there down there on the bottom, which is not bad. I don't know, it's like if I completely run the bottom groove, this car's awful on exit, but if I like run the middle groove, then cut down the exit at the bottom, it's fine. I don't know what, this car is so confusing right now. Denny Hamlin back to the lead here, Bristol, as Hamlin continues to lead. Him and Larson keep trading that lead just back and forth to 5 and 11 go. There's Kyle Busch up here as we approach the 8-car. Kyle Busch, little contact there with Busch, about spun the 8-car out, but he'll hold on to it. Still smoking a little bit as we go in the corner. Trying to go on the 8-car, Kyle Busch. Oh, MTJ kind of did us a favor holding off that 8-car. Got a bunch of light traffic in front of us. We got Garrett Ty doing Hoster will be our next car up here for position. Great exit we're going to have in caution Hostar, and a great run we're going to have. We'll clear the 77 Hosavar. As we try to run Joe Logano down, we're going to get so loose there. Usually what it's been doing up there on the bottom groove if I run it. A little bump there, Logano, Ross Chastain, Cole Custer getting Cole Custer stacking up Ross Chastain and Logano so badly there. Tyler Reddick gets stacked up by Dale Suarez. We go, SEG Suarez just kind of putting us in a situation here. 10 laps to go here in the stage. Nowhere to go, trying to get to the stage point. Here we go, great. We're going to have over Reddick as we go to turns 3 and 4. We're going to run the bottom groove. I really shouldn't be doing this or how upset our car gets. Didn't get loose that time, so I will take it. Here's that Andrew speed. Once more, we try to run down the 24 mile. The wreck in front of us, that is John Hunter. We're going to do 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires, a click a wedge out, and hopefully that helps the car turn a little better. We will cycle up to the front row. What a stop we had. This is me and Joe Gibbs front rows. Me and Hamlin leader under green. Here we go. Great flag us out as we go back under green now. Me, Hamlin, going to lead under green, and Seabell also going to lead under green. So quite literally had a Joe Gibbs. Oh, we're going to get so loose. About wrecked Bell. We got so loose out of exit. Oh my goodness. 2 laps to go here in stage number 1 as we try to rebound after getting so loose there. That could have been very bad for us there. We about wrecked Bell and ourselves as we roll out of turn 4. White flag one more time right here for stage number 1. We continue to try to defend the P3 from Reddick and Byron. Go down the back straightaway for the final time here in stage number 1. Try to run Bell down. I don't believe we'll get there to him. Car definitely gripped at the bottom a little bit. So that's helpful. Green and white check flags waving. Denny Hamlin will take stage 1. Are we all pitting again? No, I am going to pit. I'm going to put that click wedge back in because I think I'm going to die if I don't. So we'll get like a splash of gas because you can't cut fuel off. I don't know why, but you can. If you go down pit road here, you have to take fuel for some reason. So, but Wallace, Kyle Larson will lead us on a cruise and roll to the Echo Park restart zone, and green flag is out to go back up for the gears once more here at the last Great Coliseum. Wallace Larson lead us on the green. Hamlin and Michael McDowell running P9, gonna slop there in the middle groove a little. Here comes Byron trying to make it open. Nothing going there for Byron. They are free wide behind us was Mike McDowell, Byron, and Bell. Look at Byron, Willie B. Oh, we got a little loose there. Make some heavy contact over Byron. Byron absolutely just cruising down there at the bottom. It's so stacked up in front of us, just nowhere to go. Free wide race between the 16, the 22, and the 17. We're going to throw chase on. We're going to rough up a couple people there. See if something breaks out here so we can try to make a run. Elliott got so loose there on the exit. That gonna hurt us a little. Oh, but Wallace goes around the 23s right in front of us. We will clear. Alright, so it counted us getting around Wallace that time. So we'll be reset P3 and it'll be a Hendrick front row star as Larson and Elliott lead us on a green. Here we go to the Echo Park restart zone.
Go, go, go.
Green flag is out to go up for the gears. Once more here at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's stage number 2 in the NASCAR Cup Series. Trying to run down the 9 of Chase Elliott. A great in rehab. The Byron trying to make something else happen. A great run we have down the bottom. Look at that run we had over Elliott. The car is actually ripping the bottom groove out, which this can help us so much. Trying to run Kyle Larson. He popped the fence down a little bit. Get killed at it. Run a little. Larson trying to pull away as we exit turn 4. Larson will lead our lap. Here comes Byron in our mirror. Right up here on Larson as we go to turn 3 and 4. Trying to make the pass. We battle Larson side by side. Larson has just a little bit better exit than we do. Here comes the 24. Byron out to the picture. We battle Larson. We'll contact the 5. We'll block Byron. We'll kill Byron. Wow, we act. Oh, Byron's around. Byron wrecks. My fault. Did I cause that? I know I blocked Byron, but what was I actually the reason he crashed? Rolling it back to the Echo Park restart zone. Larson, me, gonna roll it back to green. Green flag is out, and I just have a full surround of the Hendrick cars. All 4 of them are just right here with us. We clear Byron and Elliott. What a restart we had. Oh, we get loose. Hold on to it tight. I don't know why the Warlock car got so loose like that on the restart. But it is what it is. We're trying to rebound, trying to get back up to this 5-car Kyle Larson. A great exit we're going to have right on the bumper. Larson trying to get around. Larson smoking. Side by side as we roll out of turn 4. Larson pulls back ahead. We are unfortunately trying to make the water run. We're going to have to sit a little deep, slide up in front of Larson. We'll take lead away here at Bristol Motor Speedway now. Larson tries to run us back down. We roll out turn 4, and we will lead our first lap of the day here at Bristol Motor Speedway on lap 17. Try to hold off Kyle Larson and the rest of the Hendrick. We got a little help behind us. Seabell making his way back to the front, so we'll have a little teammate help behind us. We are starting to pull away from Kyle Larson. I'm not gonna lie, and you guys have seen my last year and stuff where I have struggled at Bristol because our car just won't turn, or it just won't handle good, or which we've had a little bit of an issue. They just get so loose like that. I come out of turn 4, we get sideways. You guys see it on the restarts also, but this has been one of the best cars I've ever had at Bristol Motor Speedway. So I am enjoying this thing. I am having the time of my life right now. There's some light traffic up here in front of us as we get around Cody Ware and Burt Myers. And the wreckage in front of us, have no clue that is up in front of us. That is Dale Suarez who's went around. That's going to bring out another caution. This has just been a caution-filled stage, hasn't it? Yeah, we'll do a can of field. That really doesn't do much we add anymore. So 4 tires, a can of field. And we're going to keep this car the way it is because I absolutely love the way this thing's handled. So we're going to confirm the strategy pit now. Looks like Denny Hamlin's the only car that is not pitting at the moment. So Denny Hamlin will more likely just lead us under green. So yes, Denny Hamlin the only car not to pit under that yellow. So We'll see if that hurts Denny Hamlin here as we roll to the Echo Park restart zone.
Green.
Green flag is out to go up for the gears once more here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Clear up top.
Car did better that time on the restart. Hamlin kind of doored us a little down on the restart. Going up to block Byron. Great roll we're going to have out of the high groove. And we'll rock it back out to the lead. Denny Hamlin, the old tires. And he's really going to stack up Bell down there a little. Here comes Byron in our mirror. We will try to hold him off as we go to the back straightaway. Shooters try to hold Willie B. Here comes C. Bell also in our picture. Tyler Reddick back up here as well. Just a bunch of Toyotas up here. Don't mind seeing the Toyotas in our mirror. Go down the block Bell, trying to play a little defense. Car kind of slid up there. Here comes C. Bell. C. Bell working that bottom groove. Bell just doing amazing down there at bottom. We go out of turn 4, trying to hold off Bell. Bell's going to get around here. We'll set the fastest lap of the race. So C. Bell trying to pull away from us as we exit out turn 2. Down the back straightaway we go. That's just going to give Bell just enough to pull ahead. There we go. 2 laps to go there at Bristol Motor Speedway for stage number 2. Right on Bell's quarter panel. Oh, that upset our car a little bit. Bell cut across the nose. We're going to do the cross there. We're trying to get back to the bottom of Bell. And a great roll we're going to have. A little contact. Me and Bell battle. White flag. One more time right here for stage number 2. We're going to slide back up in front of Bell. Bell trying to run us back down to get out of the back straight away for the final time stage number 2. Into turn 3 and 4. We block Bell. We'll roll out turn 4. Stage 2. Winner will go to Ty Gibbs. I wish it would just show me that one more spot. So, obviously, we're not going to pit here. We literally just pitted, so we're going to advance back to the Echo Park Restart Zone. Get ready to go for the third and final stage. It is a Joe Gibbs 1-2. Me, Bell, lead on our green.
The green flag.
Green flag is out. Let's go up for the gears. How about Ross Chastain make his way up here? Where did Ross come from? Here comes Byron. What a restart by Byron. And what a jump we had on the restart. Absolutely clearing the 24 and the 20 car, Bell and Byron. As we roll out of turn 4, we'll lead this lap. I don't want to get too confident yet because I know how bad our cars intend to be at Bristol. But this car, if we had any shot to win at Bristol in any of these championship modes I've done, it is right now here in the Ty Gibbs season. This car is amazing. We're trying to make that bomb groove work, but we're just going to keep running down there and playing defense on him. I thought Byron's got to have a lot better exit for us. I thought he's going to be right up on our bumper around that exit, but not really. Bell's starting to, how about Alex Bowman into the picture now? Bell's starting to look like Bell's off pace a little bit. Byron trying to make something happen. Byron up to the middle. We're just going to keep going wherever that 24 goes and just keep playing defense. We still got a long way to go. We're on lap 60 out of 125, so I mean, we still got a long way to go in this race, so there is still plenty of time for me to screw this up. Start to pull away from Bell and Byron. Byron and Bell battling back. Bell and Byron battle. That is in us. We're also just starting to pull away from the mix of this car. Just taking off so well in the entry and the exit. And the 20 and the 24 battle, they're not back. They're not stuck beside anymore. But it did enough damage. We are, never mind. They're Byron right back up there on them. So that's just going to keep helping us to more and more Byron Bell battle side by side, having to battle each other that hard. That's just going to help us. But we are starting to approach the black traffic here. We'll see if the black traffic plays into the Bell of Byron's favor, and that reels them back into us. Maybe Riley Herbst or Cody Ware stacks us up here. Traffic Riley Herbst, he's going to get our way. We'll go below. Riley Herbst is going to door us. Herbst thought he was going to stay our way. He did not. He kind of doored us there. We got a little right front damage now for Riley Herbst. CG and Mill, a couple of these guys stayed up here on the higher groove, so luckily a couple of them are staying our way. Riley Herbst is absolutely stacking up Byron and Bell back there. Oh, Austin Dillon goes around. Dillon's around. He's sliding in front of us. We'll drop down to the bottom, but we'll avoid him. So, we are going to pit here, and we're going to, let's see. All right, so yeah, once again, we're going to do a can of fuel, 4 tires, and that's all we're doing. A couple of you say so. Denny Hamlin, Zay Smith, AJ all stayed out, so going to be a little work in around some of these guys on older tires. We'll have to try to take advantage of our fresh tires as we can. Great flag is out. Let's go up for the gears. Once more here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Not that good of a jump on the restart, kind of late on my shift there. AJ's going to stack us up a little bit here. We're going to hit the back hip pretty hard. Going to roll around the bottom though. There's Denny Hamlin up here trying to get to her teammate the 11 of Denny Hamlin. We roll out here right up on Denny Hamlin's door. C. Bell also in our mirror. We got a little too deep in that corner. We'll salvage it. We'll cycle out to the lead. Me and Bell going to battle once more at Bristol Motor Speedway. To try to hold on for teammate C. Bell. Kyle Busch and Ross Chastain into the picture now. How about Kyle Busch? We're trying to do everything we can to hold off Bell. Our car's not that good at running the high groove anymore. So we are having to be a bottom feeder. We got so loose down the bottom. Here comes Bell. That opens that door right back up for Bell. Me and Bell side by side as we battle. We got loose again. The car does not being good at either groove now, and that is hurting us so badly. Bell to the leader of Bristol Motor Speedway.
Out front, nice job.
Here we go, back on Bell, side by side. Me and the 20 car battle. Bell gonna pull back away from us. We're gonna have a great run under Bells. We roll out of turn 4, side by side. Bell's gonna lead this lap. Me and Christopher, man, we are having such a great battle here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Here we go. We're going to cycle back up to the lead and go to block Bell. We're going to go back on defense. Bell locked up the brakes there a little bit on the entry. That's going to help us, because we're just going to keep playing defense on the 20 car. We're going to brush up in the wall a little bit. It's going to help Bell. We'll have a pretty good exit there. We hit the wall. Yaley just so far off. We are already catching line traffic. We'll get her on the 44, JJ Yaley. He's not going to get out of the 20 cars way. Kind of boxed in though. So he'll stack up Bell. That's going to help us pull away. So not going to be as aggressive going in the corners on these tires now, since JJ kind of helped us pull away for the 20 car Bell. Going to try and manage our tires a little bit. Kyle Larson back to the picture. There comes the 5 of Larson. Bell and Larson making their way around JJ Yaley. So we'll see how quickly they can run us down. And there's smoke in front of us. They're wrecking again. That's going to bring out yellow. That is Zane Smith that's winning around. Me and Larson lead them back to the Echo Park restart zone.
Go, go, go.
And green flag is out. Larson me lead them under green as we go back up to the gears once more here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We hold off the 5 of Bell Larson. Here comes Bell trying to make something happen. And a great entry we had. Larson not that good on the entry, but the exit speed of the 5 car is insane though. So it looks like we have Larson beat on the entry, but the exit, not so much. It is quite literally Hendrick versus Gibbs up here at the front. We're going to put it in the fence there a little. That's going to help Bell Larson run us back down. As we run the middle groove, our car seems to be ripping the middle groove the best as we roll out of turn 4. Got a little loose there, but it wasn't nothing too badly affect the exit speed. Bell Larson trying to run us back down at Bristol Motor Speedway. Update about the car. When our tires wear, when they start getting weared out in the long runs, the car really will grip the high groove a lot. The bottom groove, not so much. Our pitch can really only run the bottom groove on the restarts, or unless I really have to run it because I'm battling Bell or Larson side by side. Other than that, the car does not really like the bottom. But when these tires wear, it can run either the middle groove or the high groove, so that could play an advantage to us. We have 20 laps to go, about to be 19 laps to go, but we have the fuel to make it. The question is, do we have the tires? Tire wear has been the main concern today, more than fuel. That is what the main concern's been. So hopefully if we have the tire, and I mean obviously yellow, I'm hoping it'll yellow, because I think it'll could make it a little entertaining. But also I'm fine running it out. I do think if I keep running the way I am, I do think we have the tires to make it to the end, but we'll have to see though. Happening, 2 cars have made their way down pit road here.
All clear.
We clear on the 41 Cole Custer. Who is that? That's the 12 of Ryan Blaney, and I'm not sure who the other car is. Someone else has made their way down pit road. So pit stops are indeed happening here at Bristol. So that is just confirming to me that we will have to pit for tires. More and more Alex Bowen and Larson making their way down. Cedric as well. As we are just we have just lapped we are lapped the top 10 now actually, so it could be beneficial for us. Michael McDowell making his way down. A ton of pit stops happen here at Bristol now. 10 laps to go. Honestly, I think I'm going to stretch it. I am going to stretch it. We have a lot of time built over Denny Hamlin. We had 10 laps to go. I am stretching it. I am going to see if we can make this right front last. So stacked up in here. Chase Elliott gonna pull off. And I think besides Denny Hamlin, we have put the entire field a lap down. And oh my gosh, Justin Haley, you bum. I see why. Bro, Justin Haley, go away. I see why they fired you. Oh my. And there's the caution. That's gonna really shake up things. So me and him were the only cars on the lead lap. So that's not going to do too much for us. So honestly, we're just going to go for 4. I was only going to take the right sides only, but we were doing 4 tire stop because me and him are the only cars on the lead lap. So we're only going to lose a spot. So that's what we're rolling with. Me and Danny Ham are going to lead our green flag us out to go up for the gears Once more here at Bristol Motor Speedway. What a restart by Hamlin. We have 5 laps to go. Can we recycle it back out to the lead? Hamlin gonna pull away. What an exit by Denny Hamlin. Trying to run our teammate back down. Hamlin has absolutely taken away. What a restart. Can we run Hamlin back down? 2 laps to go. Can we run Hamlin back down? We sit in a little deep. Kind of wall popped here a little. Here we go. Right up here on Denny Hamlin. Trying to make something happen. We bump him. We're on this bump where we get the 11 a little loose here.
One more time, all you got now. Car high.
We're going to sit it in and we're going to knock him up the racetrack. I know that's such a bad... we're going to pump the wall. We knocked him up the racetrack. Here we go. Into charge 3 and 4 for the final time. It was not been the cleanest way to get the lead. But we'll go 2 in a row. Yes! We'll go 2 in a row here. Yes! It's not the cleanest way to get it done for a win, but we finally have captured a victory here at Bristol Motor Speedway here in the NASCAR Cup Series. I am pumped about that. That gives us your race winner. Denny Hamlin second, Bud Wallace third, AJ. How about AJ getting a P4? Chase Elliott fifth, Chris Buescher sixth, Zane Smith getting a top 10. He will finish 7th, Joel Logano 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and Tyrell Crowd top 10. Very quickest scroll down here. Ross Chastain up to 13th. I think Ross has been up there. So Brad Keselowski is in the 16th spot now. Ryan Preece, he will drop 2 spots. As Brad Keselowski, he really picked up a big points lead there. Not by much though. He's up to 191, and AJ's sitting at 188. So, and Ryan Preece is not too far also. I mean, it's still doable for Mike McDowell, Ryan Preece, and AJ. Go to Talladega, so our season will be lined off an actual race weekend. Because the NASCAR Cup Series, they will be heading off to Talladega this week. Never know, we could possibly get Mike McDowell to win there, or someone else like her. Maybe Ross Chastain get a win, and Ross is in the playoffs. Maybe he can capture a win here. So, also, that was just speaking of that was a great race at Kansas. That was awesome. Shout out to Tyler Reddick. That man has been on a tear, has terrorized NASCAR here lately. So shout out to Tyler Reddick. But I'm rambling on. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.